robbers burst out of the bank and jumped into the getaway car, but the driver just sat still. Even with a gun aimed at his head, he remained calm. Why? Because their deal was for 3 people only, and now there were 4. The driver had one rule: never break the deal. With an extra person, they'd never outrun the cops. One robber threatened to shoot and drive off himself, but the driver warned him. The car had a password. As sirens closed in, the robber panicked and shot one of his own teammates. After tossing the body out, the driver entered the code, swapped the license plate, and floored it just before the police arrived. He hit a slick drift, shaking the cops off for a while. At first, the robber in the back was terrified, but then he was amazed. The driver weaved through traffic and sped down the coastal road. Just when they thought they'd gotten away, the robber threw up from the wild ride, but the cops were back, boxing them in on a bridge. Suddenly, a large truck passed underneath. The driver hit both the gas and the brake. Smoke filled the air. Then, he launched the car off the bridge. As the robber screamed, the car landed perfectly inside the moving truck. They thought it was over, until the driver saw more patrol cars closing in. He asked for a gun and fired one shot at a trailer lock. A car rolled down, blocking the police behind them. Using the chaos, he reversed down a slope and slipped into a side street, but the cops found them again. So, he pulled a sharp drift and crossed to the other side of the train tracks, just in time. A train roared by, cutting off the pursuit. They reached the drop-off zone. The robbers paid him extra and asked for another ride, but the driver declined. He'd completed the job as agreed. He returned the money and reminded them he always follows the rules. He switched out the license plate again, then drove back to his villa. There, he added the used plate to his collection and carefully cleaned the car until it looked untouched. Even if the police came knocking, they'd find nothing suspicious. This was no ordinary driver. He was a pro courier with 3 strict rules. 1. Never change the deal. 2. Never ask names. 3. Never open the package. That same day, he got a new assignment. This time, to deliver a bag. He accepted without hesitation and confirmed all the details. The client arrived on time and placed the item in the trunk. No questions were asked. The driver hit the road, enjoying the ride, but suddenly, the car got a flat. He pulled over to fix it. That's when he noticed something strange. The package was moving. Still, he stuck to his rule. He didn't open it. Instead, he grabbed a soda and stood behind the car, deep in thought. Finally, curiosity got the better of him, and to his shock, there was a beautiful woman inside.